Hi, I'm Carolyn from The Carolyn Phillips Show, and I'm going to share with you some of my most embarrassing moments. My motto is, don't cry about it, laugh about it. So hopefully you'll laugh at some of the crazy stuff that I consider embarrassing. So the first thing was when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I had to get glasses. And being one of the first kids in my class to get glasses was super embarrassing because my mom had written the teacher and let her know that I needed to introduce myself to the students wearing glasses and see how they would respond so that they would respond better to me. So my teacher tried to make things go a lot easier. So she got up in front of the class of students and she said, "Students, Carolyn has got a new pair of glasses, and she is really embarrassed about showing you what she looks like in glasses. So please, I want all of you not to laugh when you see her come out with her glasses on." And so all the students were like, "Yeah," and she said, "I know you can do this, so Carolyn doesn't feel bad about wearing her glasses today." So all the students were like, "Okay." So she's like, "Okay, Carolyn, go ahead and go in the bathroom and put on your glasses. And all the students will be really happy to see you and they won't laugh at you." And because she prepared all the kids ahead of time, they were all ready to laugh when they saw me wear glasses. So I'm just giving you kind of an idea of what happened. So I'm coming out of the bathroom and I'm like, "Hi, class." I got my glasses and they all start busting up laughing really hard. "Hey, Four Eyes." They made fun of me the rest of the year, and I knew it was all because the teacher prepared them for it, that they were so excited that they couldn't help but laugh when they were told not to laugh. All right, so the next embarrassing moment was when I think I was probably 12, 11, maybe 10. No, like 13, around 12 or 13. And I had been having my period for a few years, but you never knew when it was going to happen. And one day I went to school and I was wearing these awesome white jeans. I was like, "Yeah, I got these really cool white jeans I get to show off." And it happens. I don't know if it happened before lunch. It was probably at some point in class, and I was sitting down the whole time. I didn't notice what was happening, and blood was just coming out, and I didn't even know it. And so I get into the cafeteria, and everyone notices that my white pants are totally stained with blood all over my private area. And it was and everyone's just laughing at me, and I didn't even notice until they did. So it was one of the worst experiences I've ever had. And I never wore white pants after that, just because it was so tormenting. All right, so the next one was I had asked my sister if I could borrow her awesome jeans. I love jeans, especially living in the country. I wore them all the time, like to go hiking and fishing and go camping. I love my jeans. So I'm wearing these. I asked to borrow her awesome jeans, and she says, "Yeah, they're hanging up in the closet. Go ahead." So I'm super excited. I put them on, and I'm like, I'm going to go for a walk with the dog. And so I'm walking down the street for like 10, 15 minutes, and then I notice these two boys, like 8 or 9 years old, hanging out, and they keep looking at me and walking behind me and doing funny stuff, whispering to each other and giggling. And after a little while, I'm like, "Hey, kids, what's going on?" And they don't tell me what's going on. But I'm like, "Oh, they keep staring at me. They keep staring behind me." So I went and I felt behind, and the pants had ripped. They had this big, huge hole, and I didn't even know it was way in the back. And it was showing my underwear and everything, and the kids were laughing because my underwear was showing. And so I was like, "Oh my goodness." And I had to walk 15 minutes back home with all these people in cars and everybody looking at me. So yeah, I never borrowed her pants again. But that's just one of my experiences. So I hope it made you laugh, and I will share more later. Have a great day.